Hello, pretty people. Welcome to Simply Delish Duo. Guys, if you like chocolate and you like peanut butter, you will love this recipe. We are going to show you how to make our chocolate peanut butter squares. It tastes just like the Reese Peanut Butter cups. They are so darn good and super easy to make. This takes literally 5 minutes to put together, if that. So honestly, guys, I suggest you give these a try. They are so darn good. I can't stress that enough. So if you like our recipe and would like to see more, please subscribe to our channel by hitting that red subscribe button below. And if you're new to our channel, check out our other videos. All right, let's get to, guys. So first of all, you will need 2 cups of graham cracker crumbs. And I'll show you what we did here in a second. Let me just run down through the list of the ingredients. A cup of melted butter that we just finished melting in the microwave. 2 cups of icing sugar. We'll need peanut butter. So to start off with, 1 cup of peanut butter and then an additional 2 tablespoons of peanut butter and a cup and a half of chocolate chips or chocolate melting wafers, which we are using. Now what I've done is I've halved it. So we're using half semi-sweet and half milk chocolate. I kind of like the balance of the both. You could go ahead and use it all if you want, all milk chocolate or all semi-sweet, but I like to half and half. I find that it's a nice balance. And a pan. You can use an 8x8. And we've got a trick for you guys here. Make sure it's lined. And with the parchment paper, what I've done is I've cut slits down the sides, the corners, not the sides, pardon me. And I just find that it slides in nicely. You don't get all the...
It fits in
better. It fits, yes. And you don't get
the wrinkles, because we don't like wrinkles. Not in the pan and not on our faces or bodies. Just thought I'd throw that in.
You guys, sorry, sometimes we are a little goofy. So you'll have to, apologize for the goofiness. So so it doesn't crinkle or wrinkle around the corners. So what I've done here is I've actually used the graham crackers. I didn't buy the crumbs because we like to do s'mores in the summertime. So 2 cups. So what I've done is I've just put them in a Ziploc bag and with a rolling pin, just went over it, quickly went over it. And it doesn't have to be fine. If you want it fine, go ahead and put it in your food processor or actually buy the graham cracker crumbs. But I don't mind if it has a little bit of chunkier pieces in there.
Yeah, because I noticed there's a few chunkies.
Yeah, there's a few chunkies left. It does not matter. So what we do then is throw the graham crackers into your melted butter. Actually, what I'll do first is, pardon me, we're going to put in the icing sugar. Give it a quick mix. Just a quick mix. There. The graham crackers, all of them.
It does look like a lot, but
it does.
You need that many for this recipe.
But it's so good, you guys. And your peanut butter. So now what we'll do is, while I'm giving this a mix,
should I go melt the chocolate actually?
Yeah, melt the chocolate. You will need an additional 2 tablespoons. So throw the peanut butter in here? Actually, no. With another tip actually for you guys is what we'll do is when you melt your chocolate in the microwave, 30-second intervals. So I find that it's usually about 1.5 minutes. So do 30 seconds twice. Put 2 tablespoons of peanut butter in. Microwave it for an additional 30 seconds. Stir. So each time after 30 seconds, make sure to stir.
After you take it out of the microwave, you don't want your chocolate to burn because it becomes crumbly and you can't, then your chocolate's done.
You're at the point of no return by then.
Exactly. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to melt the chocolate in between, put the peanut butter in, you said, mix it, melt it until it's nice and melted. So we'll be back shortly.
All right. So I gave it a good mix. Everything's incorporated nicely.
Chocolate's all melted.
The
all
chocolate's
good to go.
Perfect. So what I'll do is I'll just dump it in the...
Oh, wait. I have a spoon here in this cupboard. Can I do something? I have to. I'm sorry. I have to. It's so good. Oh my gosh, I love peanut butter.
I know.
It's so good.
Me too. So
what I was going to say, with the chocolate, let me swallow my peanut butter. With the chocolate, we did it in the microwave, but it's so much faster. We like fast and easy. You could actually put in a double boiler. It's up to you. And with the peanut butter, we use the smooth. You can always use the crunchy. I like the smooth for this recipe.
Yeah, me too. It's more like a Reese Peanut Butter cup. And you guys, look how
chocolate and peanut butter, yum.
Chocolate and peanut butter. Look how easy this was, you guys. So I gave it a nice, make sure try to get it as even as possible. Doesn't really matter though, but no bake. We're almost done here, you guys. I don't know if you can see this. Oh, this is so getting in the way.
Now,
so simple.
Before we pour the chocolate, are you gonna pour the chocolate right now then?
Yeah, right now. Okay. What you can do, I skipped this step. What you can do is you can throw this in the fridge and let it set for about 10 minutes. But I've done that in the past. Yeah. I skipped that step.
It's the same thing.
I just go on to pouring the chocolate in on top.
Oh my gosh. I want to dig in.
No, you're not going to have a spoon of this.
No. Oh, you know what I should have done?
What?
I should have put a little chunk of peanut butter with the wafers aside, put a little spoon of chocolate and eaten it like that. Oh, well.
You know what? You're going to have to wait because this goes in the fridge for an hour to set. Here, you know what you can do?
I'll lick the bowl.
You can lick the bowl. And then just spread it evenly on top. And if you want to get really fancy, you can roast some peanuts and crush them up and sprinkle them on top. That's
even coconut.
Or coconut too. But this is the way I've always done it. And that's it.
So we'll stick it in the fridge for an hour and then I could eat my peanut butter and chocolate.
You can. So what I do too is give it a nice tap.
So it settles nicely.
And let me go put this in the fridge. And we'll show you what it looks like as soon as we take it out. I've just taken it out of the fridge. Let it set for about an hour. And it pops out easily with
out of the way here.
With a parchment paper. That's why it's important you use parchment paper. And guys, if you can't wait.
A little mess. Like it's perfect.
Yeah, perfect. If you guys can't wait that hour for it to set, half an hour, half in the freezer, if that. And now cut it into squares, whatever, as big as you like.
Now, how can you not love peanut butter and chocolate
together? Oh, I know. So this recipe, a co-worker of mine, sorry, I should talk and cut at the same time. She made this at a Christmas party, a work function, Christmas party, and everyone went crazy for it. Now, how big do you want the?
Oh, I can eat, don't ask me, because I can eat the whole thing.
Yeah, take one and try one and let me know
I'm going to take one. Oh my gosh.
Let me just.
Oh, this is so good. Delicious. So super good.
Doesn't that look good, guys? And just plate it nicely. And another thing too, this dessert freezes well. So if you want to make double the recipe or if you want to make it ahead of time, go ahead, pop it in the freezer.
I'd make quadruple the recipe. It's so good.
And it's good to have in the freezer too when you have those unexpected guests coming over.
Yeah.
So we hope you like our recipe for our peanut butter squares. Thank you for watching Simply Delish Duo.